Nice and clean stream, please, guys. It's a recorded show. It is a hosted show on the app. So please make sure the comments are nice and clean. Make sure you guys favorite everybody. If you have any questions regarding the show, feel free to ask throughout the show. My admins is usually in here. One of them is Emoji J, lucky for you. Ray Ray, as well as Just Me and Shadow. Those are my admins. Feel free to ask them, and they will forward the questions to me, and I'll answer them as we go along if I have time in the show. If not, I'll do them after the show or in my streams. You're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is in my bio. Just click on it and follow me. I'll follow you right back. If you have any more questions in the show, in there, I will more than likely to answer them for you. Also in my Instagram, I have a website in my bio that you can click on. That bio will take you to two different sites. It will take you to my cooking show, which you can see previous recorded shows if you missed some of the shows. It also has the merchandise platform where you can get some merchandise like this beautiful apron, and you'll say, oh, Adani, that's pink. Well, there's a good cause why it's pink. You can see how beautiful they are. These aprons represents cancer for people who has suffered from cancer, people who has beaten cancer, and people who are still fighting cancer. My mom was one of them that did not make it. On Wednesday would be 4 years ago that I lost my mom due to leukemia. So this apron will always be a part of the show. There's a streamer, Miss Drea. There's Barbecue Champ. They're also struggling with cancer, trying to beat it again. So this is all an honor for them. And if you have friends or family or immediate family that has been suffered from cancer or has beaten cancer or who is still fighting, please know that they are in my prayers, and this apron is to represent them for all love. For those who just joined, welcome, Ray Ray, CC. Guys, make sure you guys favorite Ray Ray too. It's one of my admins in here. Please make sure you guys favorite her as we go along on the show. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Admins will take it down and they will forward it to me, and I'll answer them as I can. The other thing is too, I'm also saying up front, thank you for gifts. If there's gifts during the show, I can't watch the screen all the time while we're doing the show. Just know that I appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to. But have fun, guys. I want you guys to have fun. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just have fun. And again, like I said, welcome. Today's show is going to be a breakfast, a South African breakfast. I have done a similar show before it became a feature show. So I was asked to do it again. So I'm going to use a little bit different ingredients. CC. I'm going to use different ingredients, but it's going to be the same, pretty much the same concept for those who don't know. Now, one question I do want to ask though, how do you guys see, what should scrambled eggs look like? What do you guys think scrambled eggs should look like? For those who have seen the previous show, do not answer. Ronnie, no, I'm talking scrambled eggs, not baked eggs, scrambled eggs. Hello? Not fried eggs, scrambled eggs. Come on, Ali, you don't know what a scrambled egg is? Huh, damn, I'm shocked. You're a woman and you don't know what scrambled eggs are? I'm dead. I am dead. Wow. I'm just kidding. Fluffy. Okay, but fluffy means also, have you seen how some or most places, not hard-boiled? Come on, Pitchy, really? That's a boiled egg. No, hell no. Not dry either, okay? Not dry either. Yes, we are talking about eggs. We're talking about chicken eggs, okay? We are talking about these white little fellows, or we're talking about the browner ones, okay? Because chickens lay different colors of eggs, right? Okay. So I'll show you the authentic way of cooking scrambled eggs, the South African way, how we cook scrambled eggs. Okay, and you'll love it. Try it. Please try it. It's not that it's not that hard to make. It's really not that hard to make. All right. So I'm gonna kick off by. I have some breakfast sausage that I literally cut up in pieces like that. I'm going to cook them up a little bit. And I'm going to use the, oh, wrong one. There we go. I'm going to fry them up a little bit, just so they're nice and brown. And then I'll show you guys what we're going to do with the eggs. And then we can actually prep them while we're doing this. So, in a bowl, you can select any bowl you want, guys. You don't have to. You can use a mug. You can use whatever you want. Okay. I have an egg story. I bet you do, Ali. I bet you do have an egg story. It's not made for this stream though. Just saying. Okay. Keep that one for outside the stream, because I already know. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. As long as we understand each other. All right. So I'm going to take a few eggs. Now, guys, depending on how many you cook for, in this case, we're just doing one person because I'm all alone. I'm going to use I'm going to use 4 eggs. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. All right, my 4 eggs is done. We're going to swirl this around. You don't want them to stick to the pan. And I always cook with some olive oil, guys. Even though this is a pork sausage, I always use olive oil. How many of you do cook with olive oil? Joe, if I looked like a donut, people would enjoy me more. Just saying. Avocado oil. Yes. I love avocado oil. It's got a different taste than normal olive oil, right? Look at that. Avocado oil. The best. The best. All right. I'm not done with the eggs yet. We're going to put some black pepper in here, some grinded pepper. Okay. Guys, if you just joined, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Global Grub with Dolph and Donnie. I am your host. The hell? Where is my That's not good. You know I have some spices, and then it's not here. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, anyway. If you just joined the stream, welcome to the Global Grub with Dolph and Donnie. I am your host, Kabax Donnie. We are making a breakfast with scrambled eggs, pork sausage, and some toast and avocado. Currently, I'm having the pork sausage all chopped up in some avocado oil. I'm just gonna brown them a little bit. Once this is all browned, I'm going to throw them out in a dish. And we'll do the eggs in the same pan, okay? We're gonna do the eggs in the same pan. Why waste another pan? It's gonna be all about flavor anyway, right? It's all about flavor. Okay, while I'm doing that, I'm also going to have having some chopped up mushrooms. I'm gonna brown that with it. I know. There's some people that say, oh, ew, I don't want mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms. You can do whatever you want. You can throw some belly peppers in here. You can make it a hot stuff too. You can put some jalapenos in here. You can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you the basics, okay? I'm literally just showing you the basics. Moi, I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Giggles. Guys, welcome to the show. If you do not have me favorited, hit the star on the top. Please make sure you favorite everybody in the stream. Don't just favorite them because it's favorite, please. I mean, go show them some support too, right? That's what a favorite is for. Get to know some people, right? Yeah, we're gonna make some breakfast, some South African breakfast, because Don is originally from South Africa, okay? I have some pork sausage in here with some mushrooms and avocado oil. Over here, I got 4 eggs. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of whole milk. Now, guys, you can use whatever you want. You can use almond milk. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to throw a dash of milk in there. A little bit of salt, not too much. That's good. And I'll show you how South African eggs is made. Scrambled eggs. Literally scrambled egg. What scrambled eggs should look like. Not the ones that they throw in a pan over here and I mean all respect though. It's salty, yeah. Nice, right? So the people when they make scrambled eggs here, they literally pour the egg in a pan and then they let it boil for a little bit and then they cut it up in pieces with the spatula. Or they flip it like an omelet. And then they say that's scrambled eggs. Huh. I got news for you. It's not scrambled eggs. It's flopped over cut eggs. Okay? That's what it is. Scramble. It's flopped over cut eggs. That's what they call it. I don't know what it's not scrambled eggs. I'm just saying. I'm going to show you what scrambled eggs look like. What they should look like. I'm going to whisk this up. Make sure everything is nicely blended with the milk. Make sure you get the yolk nicely beaten up. I'm going to turn the heat down. I'm going to use a little bit more of the avocado oil. That way it just doesn't stick to the pan. It's going to be a quick show. No, midnight. We're not doing the frothy. Guys, thank you for the gift. If you haven't favored anybody, please make sure you guys favorite everybody. If you want to know more about the shows and you want a recap of the show, if you missed some of the shows, please hit me up on Instagram. In my bio on Instagram is the website for the cooking show that you can go look at some of the videos. Emoji J does an amazing job posting those. Also, there is the merchandise side of it too, where you can get these beautiful aprons that's representing cancer. For Wednesday would be 4 years for my mom since she passed away with leukemia. And in her honor, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this apron, and this will always be a part of the show. Always. If you have friends or family that have suffered or passed away from cancer or is dealing with cancer, my prayers, and this apron represents them too, guys. So I just mixed this up. I'm going to throw it in the pan. And watch this. I want you guys to closely watch this. Let it sit for a little bit. See how it sticks to the, and I'm just gonna keep doing this. Nothing for sitting and let it cook a little bit and then flop it over and then kick it. No. That's not how you make scrambled eggs. Come on. Come on. It's not that hard to make scrambled eggs. Really not that hard. Hello? Hello? There we go. And you'll see, as I keep doing this, how it transforms into a nice, loose, fluffy, I almost want to call it crumbs, egg crumbs, because that's literally what it's going to look like when it's done. And it's not dry. It's really not that dry if you make it right. Let's turn the heat up a little bit. I'm going to get the toast done. So the bread, you can use any type of bread, guys. I'm using a butter bread or a potato bread. In this case, I'm using butter bread. You get different choices of bread out there these days. There's rye bread, there's grain bread, there's wheat bread, there's almond bread, there's such a big onion bread. There is such a big variety. Onion bread is very good for this too. Since it's an English breakfast, you can literally use any bread that you want. Ciabatta, what kind of bread is that? I've never heard of ciabatta bread. What kind of bread is that? South African. I'm originally South African. Right. What's the language? Busted! Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never pronounced it. I don't even know what it is. It's so good. Okay, I believe you. Okay, can you guys see what's happening here? Can you guys see it's almost like mushy right now? You see that? Now the more you cook it, it's going to start breaking up. And that's what you do. You just keep on swirling it around in the pan, and it would literally. And now, before it gets to the point where it's ready, we're doing this. we throw in the sausage in. The sausage and the mushrooms. Now guys, you can use onions, you can use whatever. You can literally use anything like tomato, onions, green peppers, jalapenos. You can use whatever you want, okay? Mix it all together. Yes. See how the egg is breaking up? Can you guys see how the egg is literally becoming more fluffier? It's like little crumbs. You see that? You guys see that? It's literally breaking up in smaller pieces. That is what scrambled eggs should look like. Not the flop over cut eggs that they make here. And my utmost respect for America. I mean, don't get me wrong here. But this is the authentic way of making scrambled eggs. And we're just going to let it simmer for a little bit. Now, no. The following, I'm sorry guys, but you cannot have this without cheese. And of course, my most favorite cheese is Colby Jack cheese. I love Colby Jack cheese. Exactly, Dream. It does make it everything taste better, right? And the reason why I use cheese on this, like if I did not put the sausage with this egg, it would keep the eggs together too. That way it doesn't rumble everywhere. So I'm going to put that on there and let it simmer. And don't be shy, guys. Do not be shy with cheese. Hello? Hello? Do not be shy. It's very simple to make. It literally took me, what, 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes to make this? It's not that hard to make, guys. Really not that hard to make. And as you can see, just out of this pan, I can literally feed 4 people out of this pan. Easy. Easy. All right. Now, I have toast that I got ready. I forgot one ingredient. Now, guys, is going to say, Donnie, you're really getting weird. You are really getting weird. Apricot jam. Apricot jam. I love cooking with apricot jam. Whether it's chicken, whether it's sausage, whether it's steak, whether it's chops, whether it's a big Sunday meal. I love cooking with apricot jam. It makes everything taste so yummy. Yummy. All right, now the cheese is all blended in there. Oh, yummy. It is finger licking good. Finger licking good. Yes, midnight, yes. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese over here. Like I said, do not be shy with cheese. Okay? Do not be shy with cheese. I'm going to butter the bread. And then I'm going to show you guys. Oof, my mouth is already watering.
No, Smokey.
Don't touch. Don't touch. And guys, you have to butter the toast from corner to corner. If you skip a spot, then you don't have original toast. Okay? Do you feel me? Okay? You have to do it from corner to corner. You give me a bread that's not from corner to corner with butter, we're gonna have a problem, right? Right? Don't play around. Do not play around with that. Then we're gonna top this off. Smokey, you're on my way here. You're not going to get any of this food because you can't eat it. You're on a strict diet. And I don't want to get blamed for eating this food and you gaining more weight. Right? We don't want trouble. All right. Nice little avocado. I'm just going to cut it in some quarters. And then I'm going to show you guys what we have. I have my plate. I have my avocado. And it's time. I'm going to cut it like that. I'm going to get myself a nice little chunk. And cover your whole bread. Like the butter, okay? Corner to corner, please. Corner to corner. If I catch you, put something on your bread and it's not covered corner to corner, you ain't having a toast, okay? And that is it. You can put some, like what I do. You can put anything. You can put ketchup on here. You can put some barbecue sauce. You can put some hot sauce on here if you want. Me, I like my old-fashioned Worcester sauce. My Worcester sauce, I'll put a few drops on here. And just for the shits and giggles, I'm going to put some on there in the pan. And we are ready to have bon appetit. Look at that. Yum, yum. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Made a South African breakfast, Blake. You want a bit, Tony? Come on over, brother. Come on over. There's the first 4 people that's here can have a bite. Hello? Guys, that's a very simple. It does not have to be breakfast. It does not have to be breakfast. You can eat it any time of the day. If you feel like making a quick meal, because this literally took me, what, 20 minutes? You can easily yeah, and you gotta have it with whole milk. Thank you very much. You can easily make this for a dinner plate, a lunch plate. Don't forget the avocado. Yummy. So I'm gonna run through the ingredients again quickly. Scrambled eggs. I showed you guys how scrambled eggs is made. I put 4 eggs in here. I put a little bit of milk in here. I whisked it together with some black pepper and some salt. And then I threw it in the pan with some avocado oil, and I literally, on a medium heat, just keep scotching the pan until the eggs is literally kind of getting loose, like I just showed you guys. And then you don't even have to mix it. This is pretty simple and easy, but I do mix it. You can use pork sausage, you can use beef sausage, you can use those Franklins, you can use them. You can use literally anything in your steak if you want. I want to go as far as to say you can even use chicken. Cut chicken up in little cubes, and you can put that in here too. So I fried up the sausage. I cut them up in pieces. I fried them with some mushrooms in olive oil, and then I mixed it with the eggs. As soon as the eggs was getting ready, I mixed it all together, and then I put a blend of cheese in it, and I used some apricot jam or jelly, as you guys would know it, from Signature Apricot. I literally cook anything with so many of my foods I cook with apricot. It's just for extra flavor, you know. And then when you're done, you put it on a piece of toast, and voila, that's what you have, right? And you can put whatever you want on you afterwards. If you like spicy food, you can put some hot sauce on you. You can do whatever you want. Some jalapenos. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go do this now. Well, good. Let me know what it tastes like. That's what I want, guys. I want you guys to try the recipes and make them and see how you like them. Obviously, some people's not gonna like it. They would try and use something else. You're more than welcome to use whatever you want. I just wanted you guys to get the basics of how to make some of the South African food and what we normally eat in South Africa. Lucky for you, Clover Lady, I saw you. Thank you. And of course, I have it with whole milk. No, it's not yours, but the milk is really good, thank you. Some noodles. What kind of noodles did you make? Thank you, Ray. Clover Lady, thank you. Ichiban. The hell is Ichiban? I don't know what's Ichiban. Ichiban. I don't know what it is. Guys, is there any questions? Is there any questions about the show so far? Lucky, for you that just joined, you were here when I made the scrambled egg breakfast the one time. I pretty much did the same thing. I just used pork sausage. And that's what we got. Pork sausage, scrambled eggs with avocado. And of course, a glass of milk. I stream every night. If you have your notifications on, I usually put a blast when I'm going live. It'll pop up on your screen, but I'm usually live every night. Thank you, guys. Is there any questions, guys? Any questions about today's show? This was a quick show. What's the question, Midnight? Keep it clean. I already did barbecue last week, Audie. It should be on my website. If it's not, Emoji J will put it on the. I did a whole authentic barbecue outside. I did some steaks. I did some lamb chops, and I did a potato salad, homemade potato salad that I made with some braai toast that we literally made on the fire. And lucky for you was my special guest at that show. Ali, no. The question is no, or the answer is no. It was, right, Lucky? Rye? Yeah, rye bread is really nice. I like rye bread too. Depending on what you do with it. Just saying. Depending on what you do with it. After the show? Okay. Are you, is it a big double boss, right? How do I cook my steaks? So I use a marinade, which consists out of seasoning and then root beer. The root beer is an excellent meat tenderizer, and I can cook that steak well done for you, and it will still be succulent and juicy. Ask Lucky for you; she saw it, and she tasted it. Wine, yes, you can. You can use wine as well, but you don't want to overdo it with the wine though. Otherwise, then you spoil it. And midnight, you want to taste the steak, not the wine. So don't put too much medium wine in there, please. Vinegar works too. Just don't overuse it. Don't overuse vinegar. Lucky, tell them if the root beer ruined the taste of steak. Miss Tani. Root beer does not ruin it, and it doesn't make it too sweet. It caramelizes and it's sweet, but it's really tender. And that's what you want, is the tenderness and the juiciness, right? Salt and pepper. Yeah, I mean, you can use any seasoning you want. There's people that make steaks well done and it comes out dry. It's dry on the outside, it's dry on the inside. Exactly, Jason. The meat that I grilled last weekend was not chewy at all. It was, you literally bite right through it, no problem. And that's why I use it, Jason. That's why I use root beer. You can use Coke too. I mean, I've used Coca-Cola before. But root beer is giving me an extra flavor. And that's why I like using root beer. Yes, Jason, those are good. Yes, and the lamb. Lucky's never had lamb before. And she actually tasted it and she's like, damn, this is what lamb tastes like. Hello? Yes, it is, Ari. But the raw leg of lamb we use for like a poiki. It's a pot, a big cast iron pot. And I'm going to make one. I just need to get the pot and then I'll show you guys how we make one with the raw leg of lamb. You can do it with chicken. You can do it with, you can make a chicken pot, or you can do a, steak. There's a few things you can make it with. Blondie, 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 blondie. Midnight, you never tried lamb? Come on. Make yourself some. Hello? Lamb is kind of spendy, depending on where you buy it. If you know somebody that's got sheep and they're gonna slaughter one, just ask them for a piece of meat. Easy. You should check out Chef Jean-Pierre on YouTube. His keg of lamb. Okay, I will. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Lobster. I love lobster depending on who's cooking it. I have a huge problem with, like for example, Red Lobster has been really downgrading in quality when it comes to seafood. I've had a lobster from them before and it wasn't well cooked. I've had crab legs that wasn't really fully cooked. So yeah, it kind of ruins the taste for me then. You know what I mean? Yeah, it ruins the taste. It's the same with some of the other dishes. Me personally, I love shrimp. Scampi shrimp is my to-go. I don't even eat breaded shrimp. Breaded shrimp is kind of spoiling the concept of shrimp. I don't like breaded shrimp. If it's not scampi, then I won't eat shrimp. Just saying. Guys, for those who just joined the stream, welcome to the Dolphin Grub with Tabach Dani. This is the show where I help you or show you what South Africans normally eat. And we are diverse. We eat some of other countries' food too. But I'm here to show you what we do normally. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me. There's a bio that you can click on. The bio will take you to 2 websites. It will take you to my merchandise where you can get these beautiful aprons that's representing cancer. There are other items on there too that represents cancer. It's the sake of people that suffer from cancer, people that survived, and people that did not make it. My mom on Wednesday would be 4 years that she passed away of leukemia. This pink apron will always be a part of this stream in honor to honor all of those with cancer. I literally just saw a thing on Instagram about a little boy that was 7. He had cancer for 3.5 years. He has just beaten cancer. And he had to ring the bell to say that he's beaten it. It put tears in my eyes. It literally put tears in my eyes. I have a big passion for kids with cancer and the struggle and the fight that they have to put through for cancer. This apron is all in honor of everybody with cancer that has suffered, survived, or did not survive. Then, second of all, the other side of the show is my cooking show. If you miss some of the cooking shows, you're more than welcome to go look at the cooking shows on there. Emoji J does an amazing job, and I want to thank him again for the amazing hard work that he's put into the stream and put the recordings on there and helping to promote the stream. All my admins, Lucky for You, Ray, Just Me, Shadow, guys, thank you for all the hard work. I appreciate you guys and being part of the stream. There's Lucky, guys, make sure you guys favorite her. Ray has been talking. Please make sure you guys favorite them. And if you want to be a guest on the show, please make sure that you guys hit up my admins or talk to me on Instagram or in my stream, and I'll put you on the list and you guys can come and help, and I'll show you what to do, and you can be a host on my show. I like to have a host because then they get a nice, they get also the same experience that I have and tell me if they taste the same as what I. Lucky for You has been on the show a couple of times. Princess has been on the show. They really love the food, and their kids love the food too. So that's always a good plus. If you've made the food that I've made on stream, please come and give me some feedback. It's always nice to know what people think. Jason wants to be on the show. Let's do it. Can Jason even hold a pan in his hand? I'm just asking for a friend. No offense. He can't even holding milk. Yeah, I don't know. He has to get on a plane first. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna do a recap of the stream. I'm gonna do a recap of what we cooked today. For those who just joined, it was a breakfast. You can use this for a lunch. You can use this for a dinner. You are not binded to just use it as a breakfast. It's a very quick, easy meal to make. I made some scrambled eggs, not the scrambled eggs that you would get in restaurants and stuff. It's literally 4 eggs that I beaten up together with a little bit of milk. I put some pepper in there, put some salt in there, and I put in the pan some avocado oil. And I literally, as it was laying in the pan on medium heat, I just kept on scraping the pan until the egg is cooked up and it starts forming little loose crumbs. You don't want it too dry. So you'll see when it's starting to fluff up. That's what I'm talking about. It literally fluffs up. Then I put some pork sausage in there with some mushrooms. You can put anything in there. You can do peppers, sweet peppers. You can do chili peppers. You can do onions. You can do tomato. You can do whatever you want in that pan. I literally just use pork sausage for now. And then I cut up an avocado, and then you put it on a piece of toast with cheese. And that's what it looked like. And you have a healthy breakfast or a meal. And you can literally, with 4 eggs, you can literally serve 4 people, depending on how much people are eating. Very sweet, very simple, very quickly, and it doesn't cost that much. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. If there's any more questions, please, guys, feel free to answer. Did you guys enjoy the show? Is it something you guys would eat? Yes, you can add mayonnaise to it, Mustang. But a little bit, not overuse it. Hello? Not overuse the mayonnaise. I'll think about it, right? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I'm dead. Yes, absolutely love the show. Thank you. Appreciate it, Pitchy. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it very much. Thanks. I will make it in the morning. Thank you, Chico. Let me know what it tastes like, please, guys. For those who are still here, if you do make it, please make sure that you let me know. Never overuse mayonnaise. Yeah. Well, Mustang likes to eat it out of a jar, just saying. So, yeah. There you have it. If you want somebody overeating mayonnaise, it would be him. Okay. I'm going to do another one just to show you guys. And like I said, you gotta put the butter from corner to corner, right? We are not doing half. You do the whole damn slice. Otherwise, it's not a good slice of bread, right? And I'm going to watch the language, guys. It's a recorded show, please. Watch the language. Let's keep it nice and clean in here. I'm gonna put another portion on here. And again, make sure you cover all the corners. All the corners. There we go. And you have a healthy breakfast or a healthy piece of toast with some sausage and egg and cheese. Scrambled eggs. Not flopped over cut eggs. Scrambled eggs. And bon appetit. Mwah. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. All right. if there is no more questions, please feel free to answer what you made. I made a South African breakfast, you can eat it anytime you want. But it's scrambled eggs with some pork sausage and cheese on toast, and then on the side was avocado. And I'm going to take another bite here before we say hasta la vista. Mwah. Yum, yum. Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious. I have here for at least another 4 pieces of toast. So whoever gets here first can have a toast, okay? From me, Dolphin Donnie, and my stream, the Dolphin Fam. Please, guys, make sure that you guys hit the favorite button on top, the yellow star. If you have not favored anybody in the stream, please, guys, make sure you guys favorite everybody in the stream that's here. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. I got to end the stream and then come back. I'll be streaming just my normal stream. But every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern is the cooking show. Every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, if you want to come back and you enjoyed the show, please, please, please come back and we'll cook some more. And if you want to be a host on the show or a guest on my show, please hit up my admins. They will be more than willing to help you guys, tell you what the details and get you on the show. And let's do some wonderful cooking, right? From me, the Dolphin Fam, the Global Grub team, I wish you guys a blessed and an amazing Sunday night. If you are working this week, please make sure that you are safe. If you have the weekend off until after Tuesday, happy 4th of July. Please be safe. Spend some good time with your family. If you are doing fireworks, please be safe. Keep other people in consideration. And just enjoy, guys. Just enjoy. Don't overdo it, okay? And then I'll see you guys, if you're not in my stream afterwards, I'll see you guys next Sunday. From me, the Dolphin Fam, the Global Grub team, hasta la vista, hakuna matata, babber, babber, babber.